Deep in the quiet village of Ban Non Pradu, the people worship a sacred Buddhist statue called Ong Bak, believed to protect them. Life is peaceful until some low-life thieves from Bangkok crawl out of the gutter and decapitate the statue, stealing the head like it's just another item on Jumia. The whole village breaks down in panic. Enter Ting, the quiet guy who can snap your spine with one shin kick. He volunteers to go to Bangkok and bring the head back. His only lead? A rat named Don, a drug dealer who tried to buy an amulet in the village the day before. Ting arrives in Bangkok with a bag of money donated by the whole community. But instead of peace and guidance, the city gives him Hamboy, his troublesome cousin who dyed his hair blonde and now calls himself George for no reason. George and his friend Mui like hustle people in illegal bike races and scams. Instead of helping Ting, George steals the village money and bets all of it in an underground fight at a shady bar on Khao San Road. But Ting chases him down and ends up in the ring, where he one-shots the champion with a single kick. Everyone freezes. Even Wi-Fi would disconnect after that kind of impact. This catches the eye of Komtuan, a ruthless crime lord in a wheelchair who talks through an electrolarynx and looks like he hasn't smiled since 1973. Don stole Ong Bak's head to sell to Komtuan, but the old villain didn't care about it and told him to throw it away. Meanwhile, George and Mui Lek run into trouble with a violent drug dealer named Peng after botching a gambling scam. Ting shows up and folds the entire gang like fresh laundry. Saving them in exchange for help tracking Don. Back at the bar, Ting enters another tournament and destroys 3 fighters back-to-back, earning the crowd's respect and proving he's not someone you play with. The trio finally locate Dawn, leading to a wild tuk-tuk chase across Bangkok. The chase ends at the river port, where Ting discovers a stash of stolen Buddha statues underwater. Komtuan has been running a whole illegal operation. When the police take the statues, Komtuan gets furious and kidnaps Muilek. He forces George to convince Ting to fight his superpowered bodyguard Saming, who's juiced up on something that definitely isn't fauna. Ting fights Saming, but is forced to lose after George throws in the towel to save Muilek. But Komtuan is a snake. He breaks the deal, refuses to release Muilek, and orders all three killed. They escape and follow Komtuan to a mountain cave, where his men are decapitating a giant Buddha statue. Ting goes full warrior monk mode, beating down everyone, including Saming. But gets shot by Komtuan. As Komtuan tries to smash the Ongbok head with a sledgehammer, George jumps in the way, taking the full force of the blows. Suddenly, the massive decapitated Buddha head collapses from above and crushes Komtuan like expired bread, ending his evil. Fatally injured, George hands the Ongbok head to Ting and uses his last breath to say, "Take care of Muilek. Make sure she finishes school." Back in the village, Ongbok's head is restored. George's ashes return home in a peaceful procession led by a monk on an elephant. The villagers celebrate, Muilek mourns, and Ting finally brings the spirit of the village back to life.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy content like this, please make sure to like and subscribe to help the channel. Thanks.